You ready for that soft ticket to Hawaii? Like,
I got a soft ticket Hawaii for you.
like, hard ticket to Hawaii.
You can suck my loose noodle.
Yeah, what? This movie was a brainchild of a dirty old man.
Yeah, either that or like a 13-year-old boy. Maybe it was that dirty old man's young nephew wrote this movie.
I had to.
Yeah, because the dirty old man had connections to the Playboy bunnies, you know?
Yeah, because he had like 4 of them in this fucking movie.
Yeah.
Like,
and you fucking told me something I didn't know, that this was the middle of a trilogy.
I don't know if it's a trilogy. I don't know. It said it's like a series or something. So it's like, but
you said
this is the second installment. So that didn't really
of how many could be there.
Yeah,
fucking
like
knows.
You know, is there 3?
Is
there
guy,
5?
Yeah, this guy clearly likes James Bond, like 007 movies.
Yeah,
because there's like 1,000 references in
to
this
James
movie.
Bond.
Yeah.
You know, Donna, I've just figured out a cure for my boredom. I'll pretend I'm in a James Bond movie.
We've got a great imagination, Tim.
And he definitely likes titties.
Loves titties.
Jesus.
Loves them.
Like,
every fucking scene.
Honestly, like when this movie started, I literally felt like, did Phil make me watch a softcore fucking porn? I thought that's what was coming because that's the way it felt.
Well, yeah, the whole movie kind of feels like a softcore porn. Like, this is the outlandishness of it.
Yeah.
You know?
Like, not, I guess you would say, like a typical movie script. It just seemed like very loose.
It should have been a softcore porn, to be honest, because there is so much fat in this fucking movie that could have been trimmed out. And you could have just inserted fucking shitty softcore porn scenes.
Yeah. Like, obviously, they could have done without the cancer snake.
Fuck you, Steve. I love the cancer snake.
I mean, but it was like, wait a minute.
He
just
contracted a deadly toxin from cancer-ridden lab rats.
Like, what?
We had a snake delivered here for the Department of Health. Now, that snake has been infected by deadly toxins from cancer-infested rats.
Whatever the fuck
and
that
then
means.
Supposedly he's going to die in 36 hours or some shit. Like,
then why is it in a crate anywhere?
Yeah. Why is it getting shipped anywhere?
Why is it going somewhere?
Like, riddle me this. Why are 2 different snakes in the same kind of crate, even though one is fucked up? I don't know one's saying contaminated, but it's like, why are 2 getting shipped at the same time to the same place?
No. The diseased cancer snake wasn't supposed to go there at all.
No, but you know what I'm saying? They went to the same cargo place at the same time, and they were literally like,
why there's so many snakes in this place?
Far apart. There's only 2 snakes. And the fact that home dude in the forklift broke the shit off.
You see, this was another movie. It was snakes in a cargo building.
Snakes in the
cargo depot.
And some honeymooners got fucked up.
What the fuck were those honeymooners doing?
It's a little bit of a hike, but I think you'll enjoy it. This is one of the prettiest campsites in the whole world.
You know, the travel agency told us that we're going to be all alone. We are going to be all alone, aren't we?
Sure you are.
Great. We just love nature at its purest.
And they have just been there the entire time.
I mean, I've never been to Hawaii. I've never been on like a honeymoon, so I don't know if this was all-inclusive or something, but why would you be getting ferried by a cargo company?
They don't go to a fucking resort. They don't go to any building. They get directly dropped off on this fucking beach where there's no one else.
That's what I'm saying. It's like
they're camping there. Like nights have, like before they die, at least one night has passed.
But like I said, also, do you get flown around by cargo people on these islands? I would think there'd be like private planes for this shit, you know, or like a tourist plane. Like you go to Myrtle Beach, you can fly in the helicopter.
Is it a cargo?
Yeah, it's the cargo company that flew them.
Is it the cargo company? And what kind of cargo plane is this? It's a tiny plane.
Yeah, what are you taking, 1 box at a fucking time?
That's what it looked like. It only had room for 1 box.
To me, you're wasting a lot of gas. You know, if you're taking 1 shipment,
you got to keep going back and forth.
And it looked like they were flying around fucking Jurassic Park. And again, this is where I thought this was like a softcore porn, because the 2 girls are flying looking like they're fucking Steve Irwin. I don't know what outfit this is. Hoochie Mama Irwin. And then fucking, they're like, yay. And then they look in the back. These motherfuckers are getting it on. I was like, yo, this chick's about to give dude a handy. Like, I literally thought the next scene was you were gonna look back in the back and they were gonna be naked, just going to fucking town.
Just a close up of a dick getting a hand job.
I mean, you know what I'm saying?
It could have been.
This literally, again, last time I'm gonna say it.
Hard ticket to Hawaii.
Yeah, the way he had to like throw them words all together.
It was like
It's like you're trying.
I can't remember exactly what it was. It was like give me her ticket to Hawaii.
Yeah, like real quick.
It was like real fast.
Like he had to get them 2 words in. Like goddamn, dude. Like
I love the theme, dude.
y'all could have got Kenny Loggins.
They spent probably spent $5,000 on that.
They should have got Dragon Sound to do the fucking thing.
Fuck yeah, dude.
It'd have been a lot better. Friends Forever.
You know what I found out about Miami Connection, which I didn't know,
What?
is that it was really only seen, like it had like a 2-week release in like select theaters, right?
Mm-hmm.
But then no one ever saw that movie. Like it was never like it wasn't like a cult thing. Like when it came out, like it wasn't like a B movie that people watched.
Yeah.
Like it disappeared.
And then it just came
A
back.
company, I think, maybe like bought a bunch of reels or something and found it and re-released it.
Oh shit. Well, good job to that company.
Yeah, thank God for them. Because
Yeah.
that is the most bizarre fucking movie.
I mean, I guess if you buy a bunch of shit and you're gonna make your money back, you're like, well, I'm just releasing this shit regardless. Like,
Yeah. Well, it was clearly that dude's like passion project. I mean,
oh yeah, the guy that was in the movie,
yeah,
the main
who
guy.
also like wrote and directed it. Yeah.
But like I said, this movie, like right out the gate, it was like, okay, so are they DEA? Are they CIA?
They're FBI.
They're all FBI.
Yeah,
Okay, so they're FBI,
I think.
but it's like that one chick.
I'm pretty sure they say that in the beginning, but you never. They keep referencing.
Different agencies.
Yeah, so I don't really fucking know.
Because you got the 2 blonde chicks, playmates, and then you got the 2 dudes, and then it's like the one blonde chick. I was like, is this motherfucker an agent, or is she just a fucking tag along? Because they keep going back and forth with it.
the one. See, we didn't watch the first movie, Steve.
Yeah, so I
We
don't
went
know.
straight to the second one.
Yeah.
One of them, the one with smaller tits, is in witness protection, and the other one is her like,
Handler.
I guess.
Okay, so hold up. If that's the case, you're in witness goddamn protection. You're supposed to be in a house somewhere, not gallivanting with the fucking agent, doing missions with him.
It's Hawaii, baby.
That's not how this works. Like, come on, man. Like, okay, we're gonna give you a new name,
Clearly
a
these
new life,
people-
a new job. But guess what? Somehow your job is to hang out with me, and we're gonna go do these fucking missions against drug people. What the?
Yeah. Well, clearly this lady don't give a shit. She doesn't
No.
even care about her fucking job, dude. They have. So she has handlers, the FBI agent, which are these 2 like sexy dudes living on a fucking yacht.
Yeah, I thought they were gonna make out.
Yeah, I thought they were a couple.
Yeah,
I forgot that's the guy that you see in the beginning of the movie.
because like when they were doing the kung fu, they were like, oh, and then it was like, oh, food delivery.
I like these guys.
Yeah,
I
they're
think-
funny.
I think they're like a fun part of the fucking movie.
But the way that they got like the letter. So hold on, you mean to tell me
In
in
a
like
sandwich?
1987, the FBI, whoever in the government is sending letters in a fucking BLT sandwich?
Yeah, this is more like CIA nonsense, you know?
Yeah, but here's the problem. You ruined a good sandwich, and then he burnt the paper. He didn't just burn the whole styrofoam fucking container.
Yeah.
He just, why you gonna put the paper back in the sandwich and then light it on fire? Like, just burn the fucking paper, dude. Like, and
Yeah,
eat the
deli
fucking
meat-
sandwich because you were like, man, I'm so fucking hungry.
It takes a while for deli meat to burn, okay?
Yeah.
With a lighter.
You ruined a fucking, it might have been a club. I don't know what kind of sandwich it was.
Could have
but
been a
you ruined
BLT. I don't fucking know.
it. Yeah, you ruined it.
I feel like I saw some tomato on there.
I mean, that'd been funny if he pulled the paper out and it had like mayonnaise and mustard on it. And he's like, wipe this shit off. And he's like,
He licks it. Ah.
yeah. But he was complaining about being hungry and you just disregarded the sandwich. He had like, he was like, it'd be great if it came in like a sushi roll. What?
Well, they said he was the sushi man.
Okay, well,
A lot of lines don't make sense in this movie. We can't dwell on them.
It'd been fucking hilarious. Fucking sushi roll. And fucking he opened it up and all the rice just fell out. And now your notes all fucked up. Like, I can't read this shit. Like, fucking A.
I would have liked if he just threw it over his shoulder and ate the sandwich. Just
Oh,
takes
yeah.
it.
He ate the. What if he just ate it? He's like, oh man, I'm so hungry. He just ate the sandwich. He ate the paper. Now he took a chunk out. But yeah, like also like the beginning when the two like island cops. All right, man, I retire in a month, but I go here and I get my little box.
Oh yeah, I forgot about these guys. The mushmouth motherfucker. I didn't understand a goddamn word this dude said.
I understood.
I couldn't fucking understand.
He was talking about he gets a cut, he finds them, then he gets a package to take home, and he's like, and you'll get this when I leave and I retire in a month. Like,
my eyes glazed over, dude. I didn't hear a goddamn word.
and then all of a sudden he's like, what the fuck is going on here? And then they run off and trip on things.
And then die, yeah.
Got blasted.
Yeah, they get like caught in a trap.
I can't get out. Da-da-da-da-da. But, and you know who killed him? We find out later.
Shades?
Yeah. That guy's name is Shades.
He says it like it's supposed to be like something you would never guess. Like his alias is like something you it's like, oh, is it because he wears fucking sunglasses?
Aviators, motherfucker, what's going on? Like,
That's the way to go.
Run these two guys in their boat through the shredder and feed them to the fish.
He reminds me of that dude in Deadly Prey, man.
his code name, Shades.
The Aviators guy?
I know.
Yeah, like, come on, dude. And the fact that, so, Shades has a fucking Uzi on him at all times playing some fucking frisbee golf.
That's his whole job.
And this chick that's a local goes there every day and nothing red flags with her. Like, yo, this dude's got a machine gun. Let's fucking...
That scene, his dust scene, is the reason why I picked, like, that's the only scene I think that I've ever seen in this movie. It was like in a compilation of like worst like death scenes or something.
Well, yeah, because I wasn't paying attention when he was making said frisbee. I thought he was like making a bomb and he was gonna like chuck a bomb at him and dude was gonna blow the fuck up. And then when he pulled it out and he kept switching and he had razors, I was like, this motherfucker cut this dude's fingers off.
No, it's ridiculous.
I didn't know it was going his fucking neck. Like, ah!
You know what's fucking ridiculous about that?
What?
He had a gun.
Yeah. Shoot the motherfucker.
Just shoot him.
Yeah, and also, Shades was like 20 feet away. He didn't hear him be like, yo, girl, get the fuck out of here. Like,
fucking psychopath.
And then, you got a nice ass.
So do you, Pilgrim.
What the fuck?
It's like, sir, she is a witness, okay?
And Shades would
if
be
this
like,
was Red Dead, you'd be caught.
Yeah. And if I was Shades, I'd have been like, yeah, I don't want to throw a frisbee with you, fella. Get that chick back.
He loves
here.
it so much, though.
Yeah.
He can't, dude.
Yeah.
He loves it.
He's addicted to the disc. He's like,
he's doing fucking weird fucking tricks and shit.
Yeah. Hey, man, see if you can catch this.
Yeah,
And
it's
then-
just a regular, like, see if you can catch this.
Yeah.
Like, sir, we're 20 feet from each other.
It's not like you're chucking a motherfucker.
You literally did nothing but a regular frisbee toss.
You just did it hard.
Yeah.
Like,
not even that hard.
catch this.
Just like kind of how you throw a frisbee.
That'd been funny if he just fucking batted out of the air and then shot that sumbitch.
Before we get that far, how much did you love this RC helicopter delivery?
What the fuck?
Dude, I don't know if you ever like flown like a drone or anything like that. Or like a RC plane or helicopter. Once it's out of sight, motherfucker, like you're in the dark, okay? You're
Especially
blind.
in the 80s.
You're flying blind.
Because obviously nowadays you can get the goggles and you can see where it's going and shit now. So technology advanced. But in the 80s, you're right. Once it goes fucking 200 meters, like you ain't even got a signal no more. That's it, like
yeah. Oh fuck yeah! Well, you got a whole ass like satellite dish on your fucking boat, so you can get the signal to it to deliver some diamonds. Just meet a motherfucker and hand it to him.
But here's the problem: there were two cases of diamonds. One, both of them fell out because the girls took one, but the other one fell out.
One's in the brush, yeah.
And when them guys, the helicopter went up, he was like, "Oh man, I don't want to go back empty-handed. Look around where the fucking helicopter was."
Just walk around for a few
Or,
minutes.
you know who fucking sent them. Wait till said RC copter goes back, talk to the man on the fucking phone and be like, did anything come back with you? And if he's like, no, Obviously, something's around there.
They're not the smartest ones, okay?
No. And even the girls aren't smart because they just keep them. And they're just like, whatever. And then that's when them dudes with pantyhose show up to their fucking house.
Yeah, this whole thing is ridiculous because it's like the girls see the helicopter, right? And they go up to it. They don't know that there's diamonds in these pouches. Those two henchmen could have just walked up to them and be like, hey, that's our helicopter.
Yeah.
That would have been the end of the...
And not say shit.
Yeah, just been like, hey, that's ours. And they'd be like, okay.
Yeah. But, dude, did you like this scene? The fact that before this happened, I was like, why has this bitch got nunchucks on her fucking
I was
belt?
about to say, don't move on before we
Yeah, I was like, why has this bitch got some nunchucks?
Yo.
And then when them guys were like, hey, and that chick reached in her fucking Uggs and threw her fucking ninja star, I'm like, the fuck?
She just throws the nunchucks.
Dude, I was dying. I was like,
If you notice in this entire movie, there are multiple nunchucks and not a single person uses them as nunchucks.
yeah.
The rest of the movie, people are using them like they're a spade. Like they're just like beating the shit. Like holding both
Like
of the
it's a
nunchucks
tonfa.
and just hitting people with them.
Because, like I said, I was like, again, why has this bitch got some nunchucks? And then when they
Had
were like,
no idea how to use them.
get them. And she just chucked them. And all I saw was a hit dude's head. I was like, what? Wait a minute. Rewind. I was like, did this bitch chuck some nunchucks at my man? Like, and then the dude that got the star, he was like, I don't want to go back empty-handed. Like, dude, it was like one little ninja star, dude. It's not like this
You're
motherfucker
fine.
chopped your arm off.
He's perfectly fine. Compared to the other dude later who gets shot in the chest and he's like, it's fine. He gets shot in the chest and he's like, I'll live. Like, you got shot in the heart, man.
Yeah, like you be fucked up. Like, come on. And here's the thing. So after the nunchucks, because goddamn that was one of the funniest scenes in the movie.
Yeah.
Just fucking black nunchucks getting chucked. Like,
That's the thing about this movie. It's like, it's worth watching because there are these like random scenes that are just like, what the shit is happening?
Like, I mean, I guess she used it correctly because she's playmate, blonde, 80s, the airhead thing. The last part of that word is chucks. So she was like, y'all fucking chuck.
Hey, chuck
Like,
them.
Yeah, I'm going to chuck these bitches.
Fuck it.
No, bitch. Spin them around. Fucking watch Bruce Lee videos.
She doesn't know how to do that, Steve.
Fuck no.
I don't even know why they have these weapons on them.
No.
You have guns.
You're supposed to be agents. Get some fucking pistols.
Yeah, at least one of you is a fucking, like, I guess FBI agent.
Yeah.
You have a gun.
Like,
In your other boot, you have a gun.
You know, be cool.
You pull it out later.
Yeah, why does she have like a fucking staff and retractable staff coming out her fucking boot?
Yeah, there's a bunch of, like, weird ninja shit in this movie that
Fucking
I don't
maybe a
understand.
sai.
I understand it's the 80s, but that doesn't mean you have to put ninjas in your movie.
No, and there was like just martial arts in this movie. You want a ninja in this motherfucker.
At the end, there's a goddamn samurai sword.
It'd have been a lot better if Michael fucking Dudikoff showed
What do you
up
mean?
in
You
this
see
bitch.
nunchucks all over this fucking movie.
No, I said you don't see a fucking ninja. Like with the black mask, like in the 80s, it was all about ninjas.
You got a
Had to
couple
wear these
dudes
black
wearing.
outfits.
You got a couple dudes wearing gi.
Yeah, that's it. And even these FBI dudes, when they showed at the island, he's wearing a fucking lifted up fucking Urkel gi.
Yeah, he's got to show his pecs off.
Yeah,
or
like,
his abs.
What the fuck are you doing, dude?
And it's open too.
Yeah.
he's got to show.
Like-
He's got to have the least amount of clothing on.
This is like the fucking G.I. Joe cartoon of the fucking feds.
Kind of. Yeah.
Wear whatever the fuck you want, man. We ain't got a fucking goddamn
clearly
uniform code.
Look at these fucking women.
Yeah. Like I said, fucking old Bimbo Irwin.
Yeah.
Looking like they're supposed to give you a tour to alligator fucking preserves. and
Excuse
shit.
you, Steve. It's Jorge.
Hooray.
Irwin.
Hooray. Like I said, this guy that wrote, directed, did all the shit for this movie, he just wanted to see some tits and some ass.
He's hard as hell this whole time.
He's like, man, I ain't saying cut.
Like, they didn't even need to fuck it. Like, the whole, like, every scene, there wasn't a topless. It wasn't in the script. Every time, right before he said action, oh, yeah, by the way, you need to take your fucking top off.
Yeah.
Because it was unnecessary. Every time it happened, it made no fucking sense.
Yeah. It was just to show some tits. Like, goddamn, dude.
Wasn't the first time you saw, the chick in the witness protection where she takes her shirt off was to take, like, an outdoor shower for, like, 3 seconds?
Like, the fuck is going on, lady? She runs up.
And when
titties! Like,
we were talking about this before we started, like, When they get the diamonds, they go back to their house, they land their fucking plane and drive it up to their fucking house.
On a golf course.
And they're like, I need to get in the jacuzzi. They both take their tops off, get in the jacuzzi, find out it's diamonds, and then they get out of the jacuzzi. It was just an exposition scene.
yeah. You know what? You could have fucking found out it was diamonds at the goddamn kitchen table, because what if you would have dropped them in the fucking hot tub?
I kind of
Oh,
thought that
shit.
was going to happen.
I thought it was too. Like, oh shit. Like, other chick does like this to the other one's titties. She drops the fucking diamonds.
Yeah.
Like, everything about this movie.
It's fucking weird.
It's a softcore fucking porn, man.
It should have been a softcore.
Yeah, this is like some Skinamax
This is what
shit.
like if it was a softcore porn, I would say this is probably the best softcore porn that could ever be made.
This is like Pink Shoe Diaries before Red Shoe. Like
Pink Lip Diaries.
so, but goddamn, and I'm trying to think because I mean, hell, we all over the place with this shit because that's what this movie
It doesn't
needs.
matter.
But
Like the majority of this movie is just exposition scenes. Like it's very slow.
oh yeah,
Like this movie drags its ass.
Yeah, I was
the
like,
entire
damn.
fucking time.
I remember, but like when the two guys finally get to the island, and obviously this shit killed me because we talked about this. So they come with a fucking 4-gang rocket launcher like this Resident motherfucking Evil. Like
Hell
the fuck
yeah.
are you fighting a T-virus? And then here's my problem with this: when he's driving down the road, he sees the skateboarder guy, right? So what had to happen on this road, he skated past him. They were like, oh, he must be on some good shit. Gets in a car. They had to drive by him.
Steve,
And then-
this is the weirdest fuck up I think I've ever seen in one of these movies. The car with the skateboarder, they drive.
That's what I'm saying. They had to drive back by them.
So they kind of drive by them. Like you see them kind of like pass a little bit, but the next cut is the dudes in the Jeep, and they're like, okay, I think they're gone.
I think they're gone now.
Yep.
They're right
yeah.
there.
Hey, man.
Like you can see them.
And then,
And then it cuts and they're like 4 miles ahead somehow.
and then he's skateboarding
And then he comes back.
with a blow-up doll and a fucking rifle.
Yeah.
And that's how he's hiding it. And it's like,
And then they run his ass over.
that was,
He's got a gun. Boop.
yeah, he's got a gun. They put that in reverse. They hit him. He should have just, it was a fucking Jeep. He should have just bounced. No,
No,
this
he
dude,
goes flying.
50 feet in the air, high enough to get blown up with a rocket.
Fucking Hawkeye fucking takes out this rocket launcher and blasts him out of the goddamn sky.
And he blew up the blow-up doll.
Yeah, and wasted
Like,
a rocket on the blow up.
What'd the blow-up doll do to you, man? You mad because you didn't get a turn or something? Well, guess what? All you had to do is wait for it to come back down to Earth. You could have fucking...
You know he's mad he didn't get a turn.
Yeah. Like,
No, it's soiled now.
no, what would have been great is if somehow it blew up the blow-up doll and it all, that creepy dude's fucking semen just fucking fell on him or something. Like, oh, God
It was
damn.
completely full of semen.
It's a fucking semen bomb.
And this is the scene where home dude driving gets shot in the fucking heart.
Look out, he's got a gun. Jade, how bad you hit?
I've been better.
He's like, how you feel?
He's like, I'll survive.
I flexed. I'm good. I
He
got this.
flexes
Like,
it out. Bing!
like, what the fuck? And then, obviously, he went and got a handy at the hospital.
Hold on. Before we go too far, we need to go back to where the people in the pantyhose go in and attack the chicks.
That is so stupid.
To one of... So, like, the attack is nothing... I don't remember anything crazy happening other than, like, another scene with nunchucks, like, beating someone. But, like, with both nunchucks in their hand.
Yeah.
I think there's that. Oh, something funny about that. So, the brawny chick...
Yeah.
She has nunchucks, and she's threatening her with them.
Yeah.
Then we cut away to the other chick, and when we cut back, she doesn't have nunchucks anymore. She has a pistol. You know what I'm saying?
Because you know it was a Transformers.
Yeah.
More than meets the eye. You thought it was nunchucks, bitch. It's a fucking Glock. Like,
But that's not the funniest thing about this scene. The funniest thing is what happens to the main villain of this fucking movie. He gets shot in the fucking face.
well, hold on. The snake He sees a snake in a car.
It's so far away. It's by the plane. It's by like the plane's
and
wheels.
He's just blasting
and
the motherfucker.
Flips the fuck out. He's like, ah!
Yeah, like-
he's like, get away! And he's like shooting it.
Snake ain't even near you, dude. It's not even coming towards you.
No, the snake's just sitting there. And that's what draws the henchman out. And that's when fucking old girl goes into her other boot, not her throwing star boot, the other one, gets a fucking pistola, runs outside and caps this dude in the face.
Son of a bitch! Ah! Son's been shot! Move it!
And it grazed him, supposedly.
Bullshit. That shit hit him right in the fucking cheek.
And they were like, oh, he got hit. Get him in the car. He's like,
The villain of this movie gets fucked up, dude. He gets it worse than anybody else throughout the entire fucking movie.
Fucking hell.
He goes through hell, dude.
Well, he's one of the villains because the other guy, he's not till the end. You see him like once.
Yeah, but he's not even really a part of this fucking movie.
No.
Like, it's weird that he's even.
They got to go
in the
talk
movie.
to this motherfucker. Leave him
This
alone.
he's the main drug dealer.
Yeah.
Of the movie.
But yeah, just the henchman being like, oh man, they were sent in to get these diamonds, rough these chicks up. You start shooting outside, and all of a sudden, their mission's over. They're like, oh, we got to go see what's up with home dude.
Yeah.
Like, no. They should have been like kneecapping these chicks.
Sure.
Went outside. What the fuck's the problem? Okay,
Take
we got
them
some
with
more
you.
business.
Yeah, do
You
something.
know, like, y'all just shook these chicks. You tell us where the fucking diamonds is. I don't know what you're talking about.
Not
oh,
our
shit.
boss.
Shit's outside. All right, you sit right here. I'm out. Like, what?
Yeah, there's a bunch of fucking weird shit. Because then I think we go to the restaurant where the in-between handler runs.
The dude looks like a lady.
So you got that one. That's like the undercover one that they don't know about yet. But like, I'm talking about like the girls. So that lady who runs that restaurant.
Like Edie or whatever?
Yeah. But there is a fucking really weird line the first time we go into that restaurant where it's like the kind of like fat bald guy with the blonde hair chick where she says,
You practically raped me last night.
That was last night, Charlotte. This is today. I care for you, Charlotte. I care for your mind. I don't care about your body anymore. I'm not into that.
May I help you?
you basically raped me last night. And he's like, that was yesterday. Don't worry about that. Like, today is today.
What was that creepy dude with like the slick hair?
Yeah.
That motherfucker is
like,
a
what
goddamn
the
sexual
fuck?
assault waiting to happen. Hard. Because like,
Apparently already did.
ladies, I got the best seat in the house for you. On my face.
His excuse was basically, the past is the past, baby.
Yeah.
I'm a changed man. Today is today.
I woke up and I feel Jesus. Like,
Like,
what?
what the fuck?
Well, that's what I say. Everything in this movie, he is saying some dirty ass shit every time a chick walks in.
There's so many characters that are just so unnecessary. Like Jimmy John.
Yeah.
Who's this motherfucker?
He's the guy that started a sub business later down the
What
road.
the shit?
Yeah, like, why we got like an ESPN interview?
I
And
don't
then-
know. That's the best audio of the movie, though.
But you know what, though? They had to have that scene because this director not only wanted us titties, he's racist as shit because he had to
wanted
throw
some-
the N-word hard.
Some racism.
Yeah, straight up. He's like,
Yeah, I don't really know what the point of any of that is.
There's no purpose.
There is so much fat on this movie that is unnecessary. Like
you could have turned this movie down to 45 motherfucking minutes. Probably.
easily.
Like, Jesus Christ. But yeah, like when I saw, Michelle at the bar, I was like, that's a fucking dude.
Yeah, I don't
Like,
know
I'm-
if that was supposed to trick anybody. Like, I'm not.
It
really
did not
sure.
trick at all. Like, my first thought, Crocodile Dundee. But like, but like, oh, he's got a dick. Like, what?
For some reason, we get like a full-on ass shot of this man.
And then you even had the chick that came to talk to him before he ripped the wig off and shit, like showing her tits.
Yeah.
Like, you work out every day. They stay like, that's not how it works.
She's not even a character in the fucking movie.
Have a few kids, girl, them titties gonna go sagging.
Hold on, is that the fucking girl that like we see in the pool?
Maybe.
Like again, like that's another
There's so many
thing.
characters. It's like
There's like a shot. We see multiple shots of this girl in a fucking pool for no goddamn reason. And I think that's her.
is a director, man. He was fucking jerking Zagurkin every day, man.
Well,
I don't know
then
what the
just
fuck he was
put
doing.
fuck scenes in the movie.
Yeah, stop with
They
the
would
fucking-
have done it.
Yeah, they wouldn't have cared. They'd have been like, man, fuck.
Like softcore, who gives a shit? They're already fucking Playboy models.
Yeah, they're like, shit. Ride a man right here, skin a man style. Like,
Yeah.
But no.
Did that not exist back then?
It had to have, man.
I remember it more of like a 90s thing.
Oh, the softcore shit?
Yeah.
It had to exist back then.
Yeah, it had to.
You know? But you think, like, when that dude, like, the hearing piece he had to spy on the phone, what the fuck? What? Like,
Wi-Fi?
like, no, because he plugged it and had an earpiece and he had it sitting, like, on the receiver. Like,
yeah, I know.
And
I don't know what that, like, I don't know what, like, hooking it up to, I don't know what the fuck
he
that
just
is.
got it. It was like a little magnet. He just stuck it to the side of it, and all of a sudden he hears everything.
But if that's the case, can't you just pick the phone up and listen?
That'd have been fucking hilarious if they were like having a conversation. They're like, "Who the fuck is breathing hard?
Who's on line 1?
Look, you know, Chit having Michelle. What the fuck's up with you?"
Dude, this crossdresser isn't even trying to hide his fucking voice, dude.
No,
He's just talking like a man.
As soon as he talked, I was like, "All right, man.
You looking like a man."
You know what? I'd like to work them titties out." I was like, God, like motherfucker, you ain't hiding. And then the fact that Chick walked out, and when he took all that shit off real quick, I was like, you know, this motherfucker had to get some extra dollars to be dressed up like this.
How long did he have to do this for?
Yeah, because you got to think, it couldn't have been like a 2-day event.
No.
This motherfucker was planning there for months. He's probably like, boss, how long I gotta stay dressed up like a chick till I tell you not to?
Years.
Like, what the fuck? But then pretty much from here, they do the assault on the place. Because they kidnapped that chick.
Yeah.
The owner of the restaurant or whatever.
Yeah, the honeymooners get killed and ripped apart by the snake.
That shit was funny as fuck.
Oh, that's wonderful.
The fact that they found a Polaroid and like, what's this? It's like fucking snake. Like, and the fact that the snake was right there, but
Dude,
never attacked her.
I fucking love this snake so much.
Yeah, it's like,
it's so stupid.
but that's what I'm saying. Like this was another. It would have been another fat to cut out, or
No, fuck that.
Put it more into it.
No, more snake.
Yeah, like because he just looked fucked up. Like
Someone was high as fuck when they fucking put the snake in here, dude.
Because
it's the most unnecessary part of the fucking movie.
That's what I'm saying. It really serves no purpose for like.
But
a few
it's the
scenes.
best shit ever.
It's like it's a fucking random ass fake snake.
It's just a rubber snake.
Like Jesus,
That's violent. Like it chooses for some reason the fucking cancer virus makes it violent as shit.
Yeah, he didn't have to wake up to choose this shit. He's
Not
on
only
it.
that, he like fucking the shark in Jaws hunted these bitches down.
Well, because
it's sat in the bushes. The snake sat in the bushes and listened to their conversation and then followed them home.
and then okay, how about this? So the honeymooners are dead. They never tell a fucking soul. They're just like, oh man, we fucking lost it. Let's get the fuck out of here.
No one needs to know.
Them people fucking dead in that secluded beach.
Fuck
They're-
their family.
Like, yeah, fuck them. That's some bullshit. They
What the
deserve
fuck are they
that
supposed
shit.
to do? They got other shit they got to deal with.
Yeah, obviously not telling anybody about these dead fucking people. But
And then we get like a weird fucking. Okay, so you're right. That chick gets kidnapped, right? Mm-hmm. And then the most disrespectful shit happens after that. So our 4 main characters, the 2 dudes and the 2 blondes, get together at their fucking house, right?
yeah,
This is disrespectful, son. They are laughing, having a good time. She goes in the back room with that dude and gives him a loud handy.
yeah.
This is irresponsible, disrespectful pieces of shit. Your friend is being tortured in a goddamn drug dealer's hideout.
Yeah, y'all are
And you're over
supposed to
here
go-
giving hand jobs?
Yeah. Like, oh, you need to be quiet.
Pieces of shit.
He's like, oh.
He's like, no, that's how I like it.
I like it like that.
I want him to hear, baby.
And then that other dude, like, this is how I drink my fucking vodka. Put a lime, like, shit in my
he's
mouth.
like, he was like, this is how I drink my martinis. And he's just
shaking. Like,
which, I'll be honest, he has a point. Martinis are basically just fucking vodka.
you know, so it's like, whatever, dude, like, weirdo. But I figured, like, they were going to bang it out. But nope.
No,
Because-
that chick is into fucking Jimmy John, Freaky Fast.
Yeah. And that guy is into the chick that's kidnapped. So, yeah, shouldn't he have been like, man, let's go save my girl? Because when they saved her at the end, he was all about her.
Don't you remember the weird montage with the blonde and Jimmy John?
Yeah.
The witness protection dude and Jimmy John? There's like weird montages in this movie. There's that one. It's a random cut to, remember they They're at the restaurant. She goes over and is like kisses him or something, and then we smash cut to them on the fucking beach.
Oh yeah,
you don't remember that
fucking reason?
It's fucking insane.
Like, the hell is this shit? But yeah, but again, what I'm saying is, the black hair guy that drank the vodka, can't remember his fucking name, that got shot in the chest. His girlfriend is the chick that's kidnapped.
Oh yeah.
So it's like, wouldn't he have been like, yo, stop fucking giving him a handy. Let's get our ass out here and save my fucking woman.
He don't give a shit.
Because I thought he was about to
No,
bang.
they're laughing and like having a good fucking time. Time is of the essence.
Yeah. She's getting tortured, beaten.
Yeah, who knows? That brawny chick could be fucking finger fucking the shit out of her.
Yeah, we don't
fucking
know if she could be fucking
We got
scissoring.
other characters that are raping people, so we don't know what's happening.
Like, that would have been good if that sleazy motherfucker was with the bad people.
It would have made sense. Dude.
Yeah. It would have made sense. That's why he was so sleazy and shit.
Yeah.
'Cause he's like, I don't give a fuck, man. I'm fucking loaded with money. Got drugs. Like, what the fuck? Like, not that he was the host of this fucking restaurant and he was dirty as fuck. What is this? Dick's Last fucking Resort of the fucking 80s? Like, you be an asshole right out the gate? We would like 2, please. He'd be like, I like 2. I think the titties in my mouth. Like, get the fuck out. Like,
Leave, please.
dude, I'm giving this fucking
Lifetime
restaurant
ban.
1 star. Fuck you. The fucking host was fucking dirty as shit. So, yeah, it would have been better if he was a bad guy. Like,
For sure.
Some
we
kind of
see him
turn.
so many times that like he should actually just be a character in the movie.
Yeah. Like, even the one chick was like, oh, your nose is bigger than your dick or some shit.
That was a funny line.
Like, god damn. He'd be
Well,
like,
he was being inappropriate.
but no. Friggin', this is where they go to mount the offensive. And right out the gate, oh my God. So I thought this bitch in the fucking glider was going, she was bombing her people.
I thought she was going to do something.
Why was she dropping grenades in the path of her fucking friends?
Because she's a fucking idiot.
Go drop them on the fucking house. Go drop them somewhere
But
else.
it didn't do anything, did it?
No. And then like when they stopped the Jeep, the fucking witness protection chick like rolls out the Jeep like she got hit by a blast. Like, what the fuck is going on? And then the shootout. Pshh. All right, guess what?
Yeah, that's a running gag. That one dude can't fucking shoot for shit. That's why he uses a rocket launcher.
Yeah, but
And then the other one has a fucking rodent rifle he's a sharpshooter with.
and the way he does it, like, bing, what are you doing? Like, come on. But
It's techniques we
Yeah.
can't know about.
This is 80s techniques,
yeah,
baby.
we can't know about that.
you gotta be on cocaine. But and it's not like this is you would think, big drug dealer, got helicopters, compound. There's like
There's
4
like
fucking
3
guards.
fucking dudes here, yeah.
Like-
To be fair, it's a small island. I mean,
Yeah, but still, he'd have a little army with him.
I'm guessing he's probably a small-time drug dealer. Homie.
Yeah, he can't be big, man. He ain't big time. He's supplying the community.
It just is what it is.
supplying the
You know?
community. Because he's got
And
the
then we
dojo
get-
shit.
That's another thing we didn't talk about, that weird fucking sumo scene that
Yeah.
made zero fucking sense.
Yeah, whereas like they just walk in this fucking building like, oh, let me use their phone.
And there's sumo.
Yeah. And we also didn't talk about this.
She speaks Spanish to them.
Yeah. Like, you dumb fucking lady.
Yo quiero uno teléfono el por favor necesario to curioso mi amigos at el restaurante.
That is stereotype racist as shit right there. Like, just assuming
It's not
like
even stereotype. It's just playing out racism.
playing out racist as fuck. But we didn't talk about like when the pantyhose dudes cut the phone line. That
Oh,
looked like
yeah.
a coax cable. That looked like a fucking cable that went to your fucking TV. That motherfucker was like, guess what? You didn't pay your goddamn fucking cable bill.
You know exactly what fucking happened, dude. They were on set. Just like, oh wait, these guys just kind of show up. We need like a little, need a little cut in of like a cable being cut.
Yeah, like, come on, man.
And why would that line? Why would cutting that line cut the phones?
No.
It wouldn't make any sense.
Like I said, that line looked like it cut the goddamn cable TV.
yeah,
But
it was like inside.
yeah, them sumos just walk in there. These dudes are fucking practicing training. Why they got a payphone right there by the fucking mat?
Convenience.
Like,
Got to call home.
No, motherfucker, you supposed to be training. You better have that phone in the back office.
In Hawaii?
Cause that shit straight looked like a fucking AT&T payphone.
It probably was.
1-800 call collect, baby. Like, and this shit was like 10 cents. Damn, phone
There
calls
was
were
a-
cheap in the 80s, baby.
There was a joke there, but I didn't get that one either.
I was like, whatever.
She was like, here's a dime for the call. And then she stops and she's like, a dime?
Yeah.
Do you know what she's talking about?
I figured calls were 25 cents.
I don't know.
I don't fucking know. Like, whatever. Fucking, this is some fucking bullshit. That's what it is. I don't know. Guess what? Over both our fucking heads.
Yeah, we can go back to this weird shootout because it's hilarious. Fucking dude who loves the rocket launcher, right? My man runs inside with it. He picks it specifically to go inside with as if it's like a fucking pistol.
Or a fucking like assault rifle
Yeah.
or something, like a shotgun, whatever weapon. No.
Like it's home defense or some shit.
It's a fucking rocket launcher.
And do you love how he goes in? This movie, this problem comes up a few times. He goes in and he acts like he can't see that guy standing there. That guy surprises him.
Yeah, you can see him.
He is in the room.
You see his shadow.
You ran into the room.
And you saw him peek in and then go back. And then the next time he peeks out, he's shooting. And you see his silhouette behind the fucking little thin-ass wall. Like,
No. Not that guy. I do know what you're talking about there. That first fucking guy.
Oh, the
he's
ninja dude
He's
in the
just
dojo.
in the fucking room.
yeah, he was like this. You ready? You're that guy. He's like this. Dun, dun, dun. Oh, like, what do you mean? Oh, motherfucker.
You saw him.
Do you? Okay. If you're agent and you're clearing a room, do you walk in the room backwards? Like, what class did you fucking fail?
I don't know, dude. Because that guy's not even trying to hide.
No.
He's literally just standing in the room.
He's just.
Yeah. That guy barely even reacts. He's just
like, come on, dude.
like he was waiting for his cue. He's like,
Yeah.
are you going to do what you need to do?
Yeah, you gonna turn around and see
Yeah.
me? Peekaboo! Like, come on. Yeah, that guy. I thought you were talking about the dude behind the wall, but yeah.
But yeah, the guy behind the wall, my man, this rocket launcher just, it's got to have some like power level switch or something on it.
Got to.
Because he straight up fires this rocket launcher inside.
Yeah, it's like 10, not even 10 feet away from him.
Yeah,
He's shooting
and
a rocket launcher,
And it has the power equivalent of like an M80.
knocking this dude out the fucking wall, but not blowing him up.
It would have killed that chick.
Oh, yeah, it'd kill everybody in that
Yeah.
fucking room.
He would have got blown out into another fucking room. She would have been dead as shit.
yeah, like,
He would have had no body parts. He would have been pink mist.
everybody would have been fucked up.
Yeah.
Then guess what? Mission not accomplished. Because everybody's dead. Like, shit.
Because of your poor decision making of bringing a goddamn rocket launcher inside.
like, come on. And then,
Because it's as if, like, if I had a rocket launcher and shot at that wall, like, that's basically what we're talking about.
yeah.
Here.
It's not, I mean, now granted, maybe it needs like enough velocity or something. Because it's kind of like when you shoot like a Mark 19 grenade launcher. The grenade needs like 18 revolutions, I think, to arm. So, like, let's say it's 16 revolutions.
But
it comes out spinning. But
Sure.
maybe it needs to go a certain distance because if it does hit something before it arms, it's just going,
Yeah, but it still blew him out of the fucking back of the building.
yeah, like,
Just
it should have
him.
blew through him. It's
Yes.
a fucking rocket launcher.
Yes.
It should have
That's what I'm
knocked
saying.
a hole straight through his body.
He would have been pink mist.
And then blew up fucking maybe somebody's fucking car outside or something.
It's ridiculous. Because later, or actually 2 minutes later, he blows a helicopter up with it.
Oh, she does.
Or
'Cause he
she
gives it
does,
to the
yeah,
chick.
yeah.
He's like,
Why? I don't fucking know.
yeah, why you couldn't just take your guns and shoot fucking a shitload of holes in it, but no. And the fact is, you're hiding behind a tree. There's a car right beside you, lady. Get behind the bigger object. Take some little Uzi bullets and then just pop your ass out. And she's acting like she's having a hard time popping out to shoot this. She's like, ooh, yo, guess what?
Doesn't brawny chick get beat to death the same way with the nunchucks? Is it her?
Maybe.
I think it is. Again, we get another beating with nunchucks, but not like Bruce Lee. You
Well,
know,
who
like,
was-
not how you're supposed to use them.
Who was the chick that died in the helicopter?
Isn't there another?
There might have been. I won't pay much attention.
Or maybe she didn't get beat to death, but doesn't she get beat with nunchucks?
She might.
But not like you're supposed to. The same way they keep doing it, where they're holding both nunchucks and just using it as a club. You know what I'm saying? They're just like beating them.
It'd have been funny if somebody that actually knew nunchucks came up and was like
hey,
and
man,
just dropped one and just started spinning it, and they were like, "Ooh,
that's how you do it.
This is magic, baby."
No, they would have walked right up to him and just beat him with it.
Yeah, they'd be like, "No, let me show you how to do this."
This is how you use them.
Give me some ninja stars. Let me get my boot real quick. Like, what the fucking hell?
Those fuck faces went to a flea market, had no idea what any of this shit was.
You know what killed me about this? So they blow this shit up and they're like, "Man, fuck it, let's take the van." And then main chick, why she stayed in this mansion doing her fucking makeup, that made no sense.
Oh, yeah.
And she's sitting there, and then they're like, "Oh shit.
What about Craig or whatever the fuck his
Seth,
name is?"
I think his name was Seth. They're like, "What about Seth?"
And a dirt bike flies out the back.
Dude, I was done. It was like,
What the shit?
Like, where did this fucking dirt bike come from? You know what I was really hoping? That snake was in the minivan. I was hoping, because I was like, somebody about to get bit.
Oh, it comes back.
Oh, dude, okay, first off, this fucking cheap-ass fucking Halloween fucking knockoff where she gets in the closet and she's putting together a fucking harpoon gun, and this man has a fucking knife and it's some thin ass shit, and he's like, he's popping one thing and it's like, dude, punch
It's literally with the stiletto just fucking.
You could have fucking kicked a hole in his fucking closet door.
Such a flimsy piece of shit.
And you would think, after he popped a few of them, he should have been like, "Yo, this bitch is fucking doing a harpoon gun. Why you got a harpoon
Maybe
gun?
I shouldn't open the door
in the closet."
Well, they're in Hawaii, man.
Yeah, but in your goddamn closet, harpoon gun. Like, come on, man. Should it be in a garage
I don't know
or something?
this bitch's life.
And then she shoots him. He's like,
dude, he gets so fucked up here, man.
Like, god damn.
Dude, because he gets shot with a harpoon gun. He goes to the ground, and like he's still kind of alive.
Yeah.
Or he is still alive. And he gets up. He gets stabbed with his own fucking knife, and he's still fucking alive, too. He gets stabbed. Dude, that cut back where it cuts back to him when he's like rolled back over, it's the goriest scene of this movie. There is blood everywhere. It's a fucking mess, dude. Shot in the face, harpoon, stabbed in the fucking gut.
He didn't deserve all this.
He is fucked up, man.
Like, they're just torturing this man, and they're not trying to get info.
And weirdly, he tries to be the hero in the end because the snake busts through the fucking toilet.
Yeah, like, what the fuck?
Yeah. So the snake is now, this is now a monster movie where this fucking snake is taking over this fucking bathroom. And for some reason, the villain chooses to be the hero and go try to fight the snake. The man who's been harpooned, stabbed, and shot tries to go in there and fight this fucking snake.
Would have been great if he took the nunchuck and started beating the snake.
Oh my Jesus, that should have been how it fucking died.
But no.
Just hammered with nunchucks.
So he gets bit.
He shoots it in the mouth multiple times, doesn't he?
I thought he...
Or maybe that's someone else.
No, I think that's somebody else.
I think that's one of the girls does that.
I think they try to, but then...
He gets bit in the face.
He gets bit, probably where he got shot before, so now he's dead.
Shot in the face, harpooned in the fucking shoulder, stabbed in the gut, and then a snake bites him in the face again.
But then, how does the snake die? Here comes
again
fucking
with the
rocket launcher inside, and
he busts through with the dirt bike.
Yeah, like
he just fucking breaks through this bitch's
how
house.
did you know which room she was in his house?
With the rocket launcher.
Yeah, just throws the dirt bike to the side,
and again with the power level of this rocket launcher, it literally just shoots the head off of the snake. Again, as if it's a fucking M80.
Like, it would have been better. He's like, ba-da-da-da-da, and she was like, where the fucking... Everybody's gone.
It's a gaslight.
He hasn't turned the power down, so now he's just shooting like lawn darts. It's not missiles no more. Like,
dude, it can't be a missile. It literally just blows the head of the snake
yeah,
up.
Like, Goddamn dummy rockets. Like, what the fuck?
This is where this movie should have ended right here.
No.
Because then we got to travel all the way to someone else's
Florida,
fucking
California.
shit.
And the fact that when they were in the car and they were putting like the brass knuckles on and then covering it with bandages, I was like, the fuck are they doing?
I don't know. Oh, we forgot to talk about the dude with the fucking claw hands.
Oh,
where
Jesus.
he kills that shit. He's like, life's a bitch and then you die.
You gotta stop your bullshit. Stop talking my man's ear off, man. Just fight and kill him. Like, what? That'd have been better if the fucking other dude was like, life's a garden, dig it. Like, they just had all their little like catchphrases. Well, let's just go back and forth, man, and may the best man win. That was their fight.
Jesus Christ.
If you made this dude laugh, you got to slap him.
Yeah.
You know? Like, come on, have some better rules of this. I don't know. But yeah, the movie should have ended on the island.
For sure.
Because then they go to this fucking high rise.
He's supposed to be like the big bad, like the big bad.
Yeah, this motherfucker's kingpin.
He's only had one other scene in this movie. No one knows who this guy is. Like, I don't fucking know.
And the fact that he pulls out the fucking katana
to spirit at them.
Yeah.
Why? What is up with these fucktards and not knowing how to use Asian weapons?
Well, he was like this, and they were like, you bring a sword to a gunfight, and he's like, yeah. He should have been like, oh shit.
He throws it like a dart.
Like,
he's like, yeah,
cricket, bitch.
And then he gets goddamn Clint Eastwooded out the fucking window.
Yeah. Unlike real life, yeah, the dude would have took some steps back. He wouldn't have flew out a fucking window like this. Like, come on.
That shot is so funny. The doll float.
Yeah.
It takes so long to get down.
And then the people outside, they said another fucking one-liner.
Yeah, who fucking knows?
They're like, Jesus Christ. And then it was like, credits. Like,
thank God it's over.
I was like, what the fuck is going on?
Friends forever. It's fucking dragon sound.
So, like, if this is the second installment of whatever, we're going to have to watch the other ones. I wish I'd have known, like, what order they were in. Like, what's the first one?
I would assume that the first one's about the chick in witness protection.
Yeah.
I would assume.
So it's like, I don't even want to know what the title is. Because, like I said, when I looked on Wiki page for this movie, it didn't tell me what the series was, you know? So it's like, okay. You say you're a second installment, but to what branch? But we'll find that shit out.
Yeah, if it's not that many, we can do the first one.
Because like that, this movie is literally just...
It's fucking bananas.
It's fucking crazy as shit.
Like, it's worth, like I said before, like, it's worth watching.
Because it's silly. It's 80s silly.
But know that it does drag. Like, it's not all fun and games.
No.
A lot of the movie is very dull exposition, slow scenes.
It didn't need it.
Yeah. There's funny shit, though.
Yeah. I mean, I'll give this movie freaking... Let's see. I'll give it 3.5. Stop bringing rocket launchers in fucking houses. You know, because there's no need for that shit.
Well, I got to do a whole different scale for these types of movies.
Oh, so yeah, you got a point because I'm not going above 5.
Yeah, it's hard because the funny shit in this movie is hilarious.
Yeah, it's out there goofy.
But it's not that much.
No.
There's enough. There's enough to make it entertaining. So yeah, I'm gonna give it 5 deadly cancer snakes out of 10.
He's got a deadly virus. It's just cancer, motherfucker.
No, he doesn't have cancer. He contracted like a virus from cancer-ridden rats or some shit.
What virus is this?
I don't even know what that I don't know what that means.
He literally. He looked like a Resident Evil snake, man. He's like some fucking Umbrella Corporation.
I feel like that's kind of like, not that they're trying to like say it's Resident Evil. I'm saying like, I feel like that's kind of what they're saying though.
But you know what though? This is well before Resident Evil.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Like, I feel like that's kind of what they're getting at though. Like that type of thing.
Yeah, that type of like fucking genetic mutation type shit or something, or guess what? Man playing God and shouldn't be playing God.
Listen, they clearly didn't think it out. Okay, no. I'm giving them way too much credit.
Yeah, we're really fucking shooting at the stars, hoping they did this the right way, but they didn't. No.
I do recommend it. Just know that it's slow
and silly as fuck.
Yeah, you're gonna see a lot of tits. You're gonna see a lot of weird action scenes.
Yeah,
that's good enough, right?
I guess so.
It's good enough to watch.
If you like
tits and action, yeah.
Yeah. Silly 80s
weird
fucking movies.
Cancer snakes? I don't fucking
Cancer snakes. He's not in the movie that much to be like, put him as the title, like, watch this cancer snake. Like, and then when he shows up, I mean, like I said, he's got a sick Polaroid. Yeah, like, what the fuck?
That's true.
He's got a sick Polaroid. Like,
he's got a sweet headshot.
I wonder if somebody, like, still got that picture somewhere. Like, man, remember this shit? Like,
I hope so.
I'd buy that bitch.
$10.
But other than that, I mean, I'm good with this movie.
Yeah, man. Fucking subscribe, like the fucking video, comment on what videos or what movies you want us to do. If you want to hit us up for like Fear for Brains or any of that kind of stuff, it's trashferbrains@gmail.com. That's trashferbrains@gmail.com. Other than that, I'm good.
Yeah, I'm good. Have a good one. Bye.